Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is your weekly motivational message for those of you who need it. Thank you so much for everyone being here. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that you are finding peace on your journey. And I hope that you have everything that you need, okay? Shout out to all my new subscribers and shout out to all my existing subscribers that have been riding with me for a long time. I love you guys. Let's see what is going on with you guys this week. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for bringing my collective and I together today. Thank you for allowing them to have the things that they need. What is their energy, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors for this week, God? What is my collective's energy? How are they feeling energetically this week? If y'all have not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Keep in mind the messages are general. They may not be for everyone out there, so go with what you know. And time is fluid. It moves like water. This could be past, present, or future energy. For all of you who are interested, for all of my beautiful African-American empresses out there, we have a channel now. So be sure to check out the description box below for Black Empress Oracle, my loves. It's a channel just for us. It's a channel just for our spiritual growth and salvation. It's no offense to anyone else, but don't get upset. It's just for Black girls, okay? And if you consider yourself to be a Black girl, then fine. If you consider everyone to be of an African-American origin, that's fine as well. But it was not intended for that reason, although I might agree with you. Just so you guys know if you want to check it out. Also, we have Pisces Tarot as well. What is going on with my collective? I'm purposefully not pulling cards yet because, yeah, okay. There we go. It was something that I feel like there's something that you guys need to be more grateful for or more thankful for, okay? What is the energy of my collective for this week, God? How is my collective going to be feeling energetically within their spirit and their soul? Angel of Balance, okay, number 48. Oh my goodness. And at the bottom, storm warning. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like things are about to get shifted. Things are about to get stirred up. Things are about to change. I'm going to read both of these cards just so we can see what's going on. But I'm going to be honest with you. What I'm getting is that a lot of you guys need to be more grateful for the things that you have and the blessings that you have. Because if you do not, or if you are not, then that means further blessings will cease to exist in your life. Some of you guys have already realized this and started to act on this. Meaning with your affirmations, you've been giving more gratitude to spirit. With your life, you've been giving more, like you've been affirming yourself, you've been affirming your spirit guides, you've been affirming your entire guardianship team. And you guys understand the assignment, okay? So shout out to y'all who are already doing that. But there's about to be something major that is changing in your life. We're going to go ahead and read these cards, but I feel like you have the Angel of Balance here because you're trying to stay grounded. Even if things are going crazy and haywire, you're trying to stay grounded. So it says, being centered and self-honored in your choices. This loving presence holds a picture of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Hey Siri, what does equanimity mean? See, mental calmness, composure, and evenness of temper, especially in a difficult situation. Storm warning. So I don't know what you're going through, or I don't know what you sense on the horizon, but if you're intuitive, you already know what the fuck is going on. Follow that intuition. There may be a difficult situation approaching you that you're going to have to stay mentally focused, calm, composed, and evenly keeled. I feel like I've been talking about this, okay? in your emotions, okay? Emotional equanimity. Although these things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming to your life. So you guys have reached some type of mastery level, okay? The notification just went off. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring her intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful, centered approach. So, it's a lot going on in y'all's life. It's a lot of things that are about to change that your ass ain't fucking ready for. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may not be ready for whatever this upheaval is, or whatever this tower moment, this shocking change, this natural disaster, because this is kind of reminding me of the tower card, which could signify a natural disaster. I'm not speaking it. I'm just saying, you guys are not prepared for this. I'm just going to let you know, even though you're watching this reading now, it's going to still hit you and you're not going to be prepared for it. It's just tarot can't answer every question. Tarot can't solve every problem. And you're just not going to be prepared for this, because it's supposed to be that way, because the universe is testing you to see how the fuck you're going to react. Are you going to react like an asshole and be stupid and ignorant? Or are you going to jump into action and use the tools that you have at your disposal that you've learned to make a better choice? Which one are you going to choose? So storm warning says clouds on the horizon. This card indicates a potentially difficult... This card indicates a potential difficulty, either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer. And you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. So, like I said, some of you are very wise. Some of you, your intuition is going off and you already know what the fuck is going on, okay? And then we have, hey, Alicia. I don't know if you're still in here, but I see your comment. Hey, you guys. Okay? Let me just be quiet. Heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious, not yet fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. Ooh, and then the angel of strength is right there. So, collective, you have everything you need to get through this situation. I for one feel that this is not going to be all bad. I feel like a lot of you, this could be something unexpected that's good. But you need to make sure that your vices and your toxic habits and traits are under control before this positive change happens in your life. Because a lot of you are thinking it's something negative. But even if it was something positive or negative, the same shit that I just fucking told you remains to be the same. Don't fuck it up by making poor choices, okay? You know, a lot of people don't like to hear when they're fucking shit up. A lot of people don't like to hear the truth. They want to be pacified. They want to be lulled and kissed and coddled into a false state of reality. I'm not that bitch. And if you're watching this channel, you're probably not that type of bitch either, okay? Grand Rising. If you've come across my channel, there's something within you. If you've come across my channel and you've been here for any significant period of time, there's something within you that you're tired of people bullshitting you. You're tired of bullshitting yourself, or you just want the illusion to fall away. So I'm going to help you with that. But you have to be open to it, okay? Because I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. Like I said, there are going to be a lot of people, and there have been a lot of people who talk down on me and say bad things about me, just as there will be for you. But the difference is how you choose to handle the situation. People going to talk about you whether your ass is dead in the fucking ditch or alive and thriving. So the best part for you is to be alive and thriving, okay? What is the crystal that my collective need in this situation? What is the crystal that they need this week in this situation? Solidite, or solidite, my bad. Sodalite, speak your truth. Okay, the storm warning card also spoke about speaking up for yourself. So I don't know if somebody's slandering you guys, collective. Somebody's defaming your character. Somebody's starting a rumor. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I feel like you need to speak up about your truth. You need to speak honestly about what you truly believe and who you truly are. Oh my God. At the bottom, Untitled, live in the now. So that means Carpe Diem, seize the day. Carpe Diem. I might name this reading Carpe Diem, seize the day. And y'all see, I don't do a lot of readings because a lot of energy goes into it and I'm not getting it back, so I refuse. But I definitely like to come on here and do the weekly motivation for you guys because for those of you who really need it, it's helpful. Carpe Diem. Gracias. Espiritus. I don't know if that's the right word. Espiritus? Espiritus? I don't know where I got that from. Is that like Italian or like espiritus? Okay. Untitled is the one that wanted to show up. Okay. Live in the now. It says there's no time like the present. The past is done and the future hasn't happened yet. So ground yourself in the here and now. With our busy lives and busy minds, this can be hard to do. But being mindful and in the moment allows you to make the most out of every aspect of your life. Allow yourself the opportunity to really connect with those around you and fully invest yourself in everything you do. Try to avoid distractions or letting your mind wander, especially about matters you have no control over. Immerse yourself in each experience. Put your heart and soul into every action and bring a sense of gratitude to where you are in your life. Here and now is where you will find true contentment. Okay, so stop searching for happiness in other situations and other people. You have to find the happiness in what the fuck you're doing right now. Okay? Hey, Paige. Oh, hey, Elle. I love you guys. Okay? Core questions. Where is your mind right now? Wishing you could change the past, worrying about the future, or being in the present? What are you most grateful for right now? See, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm extremely fucking happy. And every time I get on here and say I'm extremely fucking happy, some glass breaks in my house or, you know, something cracks and fucks up. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't like that you are extremely fucking happy. So you definitely could be someone who's just feeling an energy of elatedness. You're just feeling very thankful. You're feeling very positive and grateful for the things that are happening in your life. And if you're not right now, that is where you strive to be. That is what you're working towards. And a lot of times, people have a problem with the fact that you are looking for that clarity within yourself because they don't have the clarity within themselves. Okay? So keep that in mind. Don't be distracted by anything that has happened to you before. I really feel that there's a very universal energy. And you know, the wise ones are here and they hear what I'm saying. And that's what that if you're here and you're listening to what I'm saying and you're not just passing it off, you're about to be very blessed. Okay. I'm just letting you know. You're about to be immensely, extremely, exuberantly blessed in situations. You don't fucking understand how blessed you're about to be. And I'm not saying it like I'm some fucking messiah. I'm just saying it because I know what spirit has put in my heart. And I have real pure intentions for all of you who come to this channel. So despite what intentions are being brought to me, I want to make sure that people who are watching get the utmost benefit out of the content that I create. So I'm just going to say to you right now, kudos to you. Congratulations. I see y'all putting 11, 11, 12, 12 in the chat. Okay. I feel like the ones, the twos, the threes, the fours, and the sixes are very significant. Watch for those numbers. I also feel like 8, like the 8s. I mean, all of them I feel to a certain degree because all of you are on different levels of the journey, okay? So let's read Soda Light. Because, I got your back, bitches, okay? When I say bitches, I mean males or females, masculines or feminines. I say bitch to everything. Y'all just got to get used to it. Somebody on the Pisces channel DM me in my Instagram and was like, I really like your channel. Like, they called me by my name, and I get it. I get it. It can be offensive to hear somebody say, okay, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch. It could be very offensive, so I understand that. That just may mean I'm not the person that you need to be fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Because she got in my DM, and I totally respect her for this. It's not a problem. But she got into my DM and was like, I really love your channel, and I love your work, and I really resonate with your videos, but stop calling me a bitch. But keep up the great work. And I'm like, child. Child, I was cracking up because I be like, bitch. But like, if we had a personal, like the fart, look, it's gas. It's a bunch of hot air. But the part about it that got me, that the funny part about it to me is that if you like lived with me or we had a personal connection, exactly, underhanded, exactly, I blocked her. I definitely did, L. You already know me. Like, L know me so fucking well, bro. That's why you where you are right now. But like, listen, the whole funny part about it to me is that if you know me personally or if you live with me, like I do that to other people too, like in my personal relationships. But if you were the type of person to come to me and be like, look, Casey, sometimes it really hurts my feelings that you call me a bitch or you say that, even though I know it's a slang or I know it's a term of endearment, I don't really appreciate you saying it to me. Then I would be like, oh yeah, I'll be like, most definitely. I apologize for making you feel that way. I will never say that again. And then you'll never hear it come out my mouth. But see, that's the problem with society right now, is that when things happen that we feel like we can't handle, we want to put the blame and do crazy things to other people. So I feel like that's going to come through. I feel like that may have something to do with your situation. I'm not sure exactly how as of yet, but it's something about Carpe Diem. And it's something about something unexpected, okay? So Sodalite says, speak your truth. Have you have you something? You have something to say. My mouth has been fucked up during the readings all week, y'all. You have something to say. You have a powerful voice. Speak up. Allow your words to flow from your heart. Ensure your communication is authentic to how you, I think it says truly feel. Oh yeah, to how you truly feel. Although it can be much easier to let certain things go unsaid, it's important to have those difficult, even sometimes awkward conversations to express yourself and ask for what you really need. Articulating your thoughts and feelings to others allows them to understand and honor your truth. Through your clear, confident communication, others can hear what your heart is really saying. So the affirmation for this week, you guys, that you need to focus on is I communicate clearly and others listen to my truth. Again, I communicate clearly and others listen to my truth. What do you need to speak up for yourself on? Where are you not being honest with yourself and others? How would it feel to speak your truth? Okay. So whatever it is that you feel like y'all need to say, whatever it is that you feel like you need to get off your chest, I feel like you need to do it now. I'm hearing do it now. I'm not telling you how to live your life and what to do. Y'all know I don't like to do that. And y'all know that I definitely believe in the power of free will. But I feel that there's a need to stand up for yourself because of the storm warning card and speak your truth. I feel like there could be somebody who's bringing you back into like the past. I don't know. There could be somebody who's starting an argument with you about something that happened days ago, hours ago, weeks ago, months ago, years ago. Like, I feel like somebody's bringing something up from the past. Like, they want to rehash some shit. And I feel like it was already resolved, or to your understanding, it was resolved. But they want to reach back out and touch, like, your consciousness. Y'all know I read on a deeper level. Somebody wants to reach back out and like be able to touch your psyche, or like they want to reach back out and be able to touch your consciousness. Like, you know, if you were to touch a light pole that was electrically charged, you would become electrocuted and that energy would surge through your body. I feel that you are like that electrical current on a light pole that someone wants to touch, so that your energy can surge through their body. And I feel like they're going to try to come to you and I don't know. I don't know what they're going to say. It's different for each of you, but they're going to come to you and throw you off kilter. They're going to try to throw you off your balance. They could be saying something you want to hear. They could be saying something you don't want to hear. It's going to be different for each of y'all, but it's going to be some bullshit. I'm telling you right now. It's some fucking bullshit, because they want to come in and they want to touch that electrical current, that power that you have, so that they can pull it from you to them. Okay? And wow, that is so fucking crazy. I was talking to this dude one time, y'all, and he worked with electrical systems. And everybody kind of knows, I would think, that you have to ground the electricity so that the current can flow in the direction you want it to go in. So he told me this story of this guy who got fucking electrocuted. That's why this card, Live in the Now, wanted me to read itself. That's why this card wanted to come up and for me to read it. Because it spoke about grounding yourself. And there's lightning on this card with a tornado. The story that the dude told me is that this man was being real dumb out there with the electrical systems. And he basically, I guess, lied on his resume. Ended up getting a job as an electrician or doing some type of electrical work for this company that they worked for. And he basically almost blew himself up because he didn't have a grounding pad underneath him when he was fixing. Like, it was a combination of things. Like, I feel like he didn't turn off the electricity properly and he didn't have the grounding pad. But there's something, like some professions of electrical work, when they work on the electrical supply, like the power surges and stuff like that. I don't know the terminology, but when they work on it as a professional, there's like a rubber pad or something that they step on, like underneath them. Like there's a pad that they're supposed to be standing on. Because if the electricity were to surge through them and there is no grounding, or like, you know, tires are on the car, so the car usually doesn't get electrocuted, you know, but sometimes they do, but whatever. It's a rubber pad that he was supposed to be standing on. He wasn't standing on it. You know why this man did not die? You know why he did not die? Because something on his glasses attracted more of the electrical current than his body did. And it bounced off his glasses and blew his glasses off his face. And he survived. That was basically the story that was told to me. So to correlate that with this reading, you need to be very sure of yourself in the next 5 days, 6 days, 7 days. You need to be very sure of yourself. You need to be confident of what you stand on so that you don't fall for some shit. That's what I feel like. What you stand on, and me talking about the grounding pad, you need to be confident and secure in who you are and what you believe in, what you stand for, and what the fuck you stand on. Because somebody, I feel, is about to try to touch your energy and transfer some negativity to you, but it cannot pulse through your body if you are grounded. That's what I feel like I'm getting from that. The Angel of Balance, the Live in the Now card. Yeah, so what is going on? What is this? Y'all be sure to hit that like button. Because I'm just going to let you know, if you don't hit the like button and you expect some of these blessings to come to your life, they won't. They'll take longer. I'm just saying. What is the message, okay? Sudden, what the fuck am I saying? Thank you so much, you guys, for hitting that like button. I see y'all. What the fuck did I say? And then I just said the ones, the twos. Y'all just said 1111. Look at your confirmation. Then you got sevens. So I feel like y'all have just, I don't think there's any specific number of reference here. I just really feel like y'all have been seeing angel numbers consecutively and consistently. I'm hearing some of y'all for the past like 2 weeks, for the past 2 months, for a very extended period of time. And you're about to strike gold, okay? You're about to get very lucky, or you are very lucky, and your luck is about to show its face. What else for my collective? Courthouse, okay. So some of you could be winning a court case here. There could be a change in your court date, or there could be a change in information. Some information could come in. Some updates could be found. And I feel like you might get some money, okay? What else? Toil and labor, okay. I feel like you're working very hard this week. There's a lot that you're wanting to accomplish. Okay. Let me just let y'all know. Wealthy man at the bottom and great fortune. I feel like a lot of y'all are in masculine energy right now. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. I don't give a fuck. You're coming off like a wealthy ass man. Big dick energy. Damn, whose song was that? That was Lotto, wasn't it? Isn't that Lotto? He got that big energy. Okay, yeah. Got that big energy. And then she was talking about the fucking lottery. And look at the casino. Yes. I'm hearing big dick energy. I don't know who the fuck this is. But I feel like it's y'all. But let me tell you why I feel like it's y'all. Great fortune, wealthy man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Sudden wealth, courthouse, toil and labor. Somebody is spying on you, gathering information, trying to find out. I don't want to scare you guys, because for some of you it may be different. For some of you it's not very severe. On the low end, someone knows or senses that you've been working very hard and you should have some money coming in. So they're trying to figure out if you have said money coming in, and they're trying to figure out how you feel about them so that they can come in and try to work on you to get this money. For some of you, you got a motherfucker looking for your damn social and trying to find birth certificates and steal your identity with your credit card information and shit like that, because they're trying to figure out how you make your money. They're trying to figure out what you do for work. And I really feel like a lot of times readers go through things before the collective because we're meant to warn you, right? A motherfucker just did this shit to me. I'm gonna be real. This motherfucker came, and I don't give a fuck if don't get mad. Like, don't get mad at me because you shouldn't have never did that shit. But, like, you have to really be careful, collective, of what you tell people, because people try to finesse. And I was always gullible. I'm just going to keep it real. I've always been a gullible ass person. Ooh, Chime at Amazon is down. What? Wow, that's crazy. Let me tell you something. I had this dude come and be like, oh, hey, friend. Call me out of nowhere. Like, call me out of no fucking where. Ain't talked to this dude in weeks, right? I already, did not, like, I don't know. I already kind of, like, kept him at a certain distance for a while because I just didn't get a good vibe. And it's not to say he's a bad person. It's just that he didn't give a good vibe for me as a person for my journey. So I was already keeping my distance. You notice this dude had the nerve to call me and ask me how the fuck I'm making my money? Nigga! It's none of your goddamn business. So if it, like, and then I said that I do lots of things. I have lots of talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. And I was keeping it very fucking vague. Oh, but I need you to elaborate on that. Like, you sounding like a real drug dealer right now. I don't fucking do drugs and I don't deal drugs. And I'm like, what do you mean elaborate? I do several things. I'm very talented. What the fuck do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't say what the fuck do you mean, but I'm just sitting there like, what do you, like, what, I asked him, I was like, what is the point of your question? I just want to figure out what you do. Like, do you still have a job or do you? And I'm like, nigga, I'm not finna tell you that. Why the fuck would you think that's an appropriate fucking question to ask somebody? It's not. Newsflash, if your mama didn't tell you, it's not an appropriate fucking question. This is what the fuck I see. You getting sudden wealth, you getting money, you getting lucky, somebody investigating you, looking into your shit to see what you do for work. Because whatever they doing ain't working out for them. So I don't care if they're looking up, trying to find your fucking social security card, or they're trying to find your damn medical records, birth certificate. I don't care what it is. Somebody's investigating what the fuck you got going on, to why you're so blessed and why you're getting this fucking money. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh my God. Y'all. This is the fucking, look at what's underneath. Oh my God. Look at what's underneath wealthy man. Look at that. A thief trying to act like they motherfucking official. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Then the nigga proceeded to ask me for advice on his situation. And I said, because I told motherfuckers on my social media, because this other nigga texted me and asked me if somebody in his family stole a coin from him. I don't know if some of y'all follow me on social media, but you might have seen when I posted it. And he was like, oh, you can't just tell me. And I told him he could look on my website for readings and shit like that. And he was like, oh, you can't just tell me? And I'm like, the fuck, nigga, do you work for free? And I had to tell him. And after that, oh, no text back, silence, and all this other shit. This dude who tried to just, that was another situation. But I'm like already getting a sense that people trying to try me. So after that situation, I made it very clear that anybody else that come and try to fucking try me with my business, I'm going to call your ass out and I'm going to use your fucking name. See, but I talk shit sometimes. Don't provoke me though, because I'll get to the point where I will really embarrass you, but I really try hard not to embarrass motherfuckers. And I'm really, because I know that everybody is not on a certain level of consciousness, I'm not trying to embarrass no fucking body, but stop trying folks with their fucking business, my nigga. Like, stop. Because then this nigga, after asking me how I make my fucking money, proceeded to try to get my advice on situations. And I'm like, you know I charge for this, right? I know you know I charge for this. You want me to send you an invoice? You gonna cash at me? He was laughing like, oh, you gonna send me an invoice? Yes, nigga. I have Intuit QuickBooks. I can invoice you. On PayPal, you can do a fucking invoice. Stop trying me, my nigga. So I politely told him, that's why I posted what I posted. And I feel like this is some relevancy to you. So if you don't like to hear me talk, then this ain't the channel for you. But this has some relevancy to the post that I made, okay, last night, where I said, when you separate your energy from people to better yourself, okay, when you separate your energy from people to do the work, to learn the lessons, to discover knowledge, and to better yourself, they feel hurt. That's natural and understandable. However, what you need to know is how this will manifest within the connection or the conversation. Now, y'all know I already politely, I don't just block people anymore. I politely exit out of the situation and let them know that I'm exiting and that I no longer want to have an association. Because if you block people, I've learned that they just come back and bite you. They just come back to haunt you. So if y'all are thinking about like ghosting a situation, that's why it keeps resurfacing in your life with different people and different spirits. I'm giving y'all the tea right now. Okay? I don't know how long y'all gonna be getting the tea from me. I'm just letting you know. You never know what's happening in life. And especially with this channel, I've been feeling a shift for a very long time. So soak it up while you can. If you are in a situation where someone has betrayed you, someone has done you dirty, the best thing that you can do to rectify your own karma, is not to ghost them. You need to tell them, I know what you did. Speak your truth. I know what you did, or I know your MO. I know what you're trying to accomplish, and I don't agree with it. So at this time in my life, I need a moment of solidarity, and I would prefer that we no longer continue this connection. Boom. That is why I wrote this message. So I'm going to tell you what you need to know about the conversation or the connection. They will downplay your success or the depth of the relationship. They will throw out underhanded compliments or flat out belittle you, because the whole time I was on the phone with this nigga, he kept telling me, oh, you must misunderstand me. No, nigga, you must misunderstand me, bitch. You're not understanding that I can see through whatever the fuck you're trying to manipulate me into understanding. So I politely said to him, don't contact me ever again. And I said it in a nice way. I said, hey, I've enjoyed all the experiences we've had, all the times we've shared, and I wish you the best in your life. But please, respectfully, I'm going to say this as respectfully as possible, do not contact me again. He came back and said all of this shit talking about, oh, well, we only hung out a few times and we never really had a connection. And I feel like this conversation was severely misunderstood. Do you see what I'm saying? To try to make you look crazy. So, like I said, they will downplay your success or the depth of the relationship. He didn't want to pay me for my fucking services. They will throw out underhanded compliments or flat out belittle you, making me feel like whatever situation we had did not matter, like what I was saying, okay? They'll make it seem like you're crazy, telling me I misunderstood, and regardless of your insanity, they are choosing to be the bigger person, which he told me, even though I misunderstood, he doesn't hold anything against me. Okay, right. They may even revert to begging or offering the things they neglected to give you in the past. At an earlier date, newsflash, the same motherfucker that's telling me now that I misunderstood because I said I don't want to have anything to do with him, a few months ago was begging me not to stop talking to him. Okay. They may even revert to begging, right? All techniques are a strategy to be able to continue the consistent energy harvesting that you've allowed for too long. Do not fall for these techniques. You've got this. That's exactly why I said what I said. And you know, I don't know. The way that I say things and the way that I speak on things, yes, at some point it may come back to bite me in the ass, in the keister, right? In the tuchus. However, I'm not saying any names. And I would never divulge any names of people who did me dirty. I don't give a fuck how much you want to pay me. That is not my prerogative to induce or inflict karma on people. But what I will say is that I have the right to speak my truth. And so do you. And if there's somebody who's trying to come in and start a ruckus, they starting to shake the table, bitch. You have a right to speak up for yourself and stand up for yourself, okay? Let's see if we can get some more information, because I really feel like that's what this is. I feel like you worked very hard on your spiritual journey, or you are consistently working hard as we speak to learn the lessons and gather the knowledge and information that you need to move forward in your life. Look, new direction. Y'all are about to, the slate is being cleared. I feel like the universal slate is being cleared. Everybody's getting the opportunity to have a fresh start. But it's a lot of people who are holding on to the past because they just can't let shit go. Don't let that be you, okay? I've got to let it go. You've got to let it go. We've all got to let that shit go. So let's take a deep breath and let it out. Let it go. All right. What is sudden wealth for my collective this week? What is this sudden wealth? False mask. Oh my God. I feel like you're going to find out the fakers in your life. Sudden wealth. You're going to get a wealth of knowledge. You're going to be blessed. Okay? And somebody's being, look, what did I say? What did I say? That thief energy, that false person energy. Somebody is wearing a false mask because they know you coming into some money. Or they know that you're just blessed and abundant with energy, time, all of that. Bonded. What the fuck? I told you I don't need the fucking cards. I don't. What's courthouse? Loneliness in reverse. So I feel like you guys are figuring out that you're not lonely. You're just alone. Like you're good being alone, something like that. It's like you're no longer lonely. You figured out that, or you gathered the information that you're not lonely. You're just alone. And it's like spirit made you be alone. The universe ostracized you for a reason, for a blessing. What else is courthouse? You're starting to figure out why you're alone. You're starting to figure out why everybody's abandoned you. Yeah, all the people that you date. You're starting to figure out why the shit hasn't worked out. You're starting to put two and two to fucking together. And you're starting to be more grateful for those times of solidarity. You're starting to be more grateful for those times of peace. You're starting to figure out that you could really have anybody you want, but that there's really no one that is worthy of you at this time. So that's why the universe has put you alone. Yeah, third party injustice. Okay, so some of y'all could definitely be getting some type of court settlement or something going in your favor. I'm not a lawyer and I am not your lawyer. So if you do need legal advice, I suggest you speak to a professional. However, I do feel like there is going to be a judge or a magistrate or a lawyer who delivers you some type of justice through the court system. Either you're finding out that you finally have a court date, or you're finding out that you're finding out that your paperwork is finally done, or your divorce is final, something like that. But I feel like you're getting justice for times where people have put you in third-party situations. You're finding out that you being basically man's rejection, God's protection, period. Okay, what is toil and labor? Yeah, somebody's upset, just so you know, okay? They're sad. They put you in a third party. It's starting to hit them now. The repercussions of their actions. And that we're not happy about that, but we know what it's for, right? What's toil and labor? Older woman. Yes. Okay. You have a very old soul. You have a very mature spirit. You have a grandmother, mother, aunt, sister, niece, cousin, some feminine energy that is here protecting you, helping you to keep going, helping you to work on yourself, helping guide you. I feel like this is your grandmother. I feel like this is your grandmother or your mother. They're working things out for you in the spirit realm. They're like metaphysically sneaking you into the VIP section. I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay. Did y'all have some grandmothers that were like in the entertainment industry? Because, or you had some grandmothers that love to go out and have a good time, because they're esoterically sneaking you into the VIP, okay? What else is toil and labor? They're helping you get through this work that you have to do. Yeah, risk. Oh my God. Gambling. There's something about Vegas, Las Vegas, or there's something about gambling, Mississippi. Maybe you're originally from Las Vegas or Mississippi or Tennessee also. Where else can you gamble? Wherever you can gamble in the United States legally, that could be associated with a state that has something to do with this message or has something to do with you. So you may want to go to Las Vegas, or you may dream of living there one day. Or like Mississippi is where your grandparents are from, or your grandmother, or Tennessee, or something like that. Like, those are the only places I can think of with gambling right now. But you have like a regal figure basically opening doors for you in the spirit realm, and they want you to take a risk. Any risks that are coming your way, they've orchestrated it for you, and they're protecting you through these risks. Calculated risks. Risks that involve the work that you've done on yourself coming to fruition. I don't quite know how to articulate that for you specifically, but I feel like if you've been doing specific work on yourself to be more confident, and you get a job, or you get an opportunity to audition for like some type of modeling or something like that, that's a calculated risk that you should be taking. If you have a book that you've been writing and you've been working on it for a long time, but you may be afraid that you won't get financed or published, and an opportunity opens up in your community where they're offering publishing to go to you or to certain applicants, but you're afraid to take the risk, I say do it. That's what I mean. Ooh, because look, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating once you take that risk. Once you listen to your intuition and follow your nature, maybe following the nature is what you need to do. So if it's something that's going to bring you closer to nature, that's a risk you need to take. Something that's going to bring you closer to a more natural environment, you're going to be very happy that you followed your intuition. Oh my God, because you're going to get fucking justice. You're going to be able to work for yourself, make your own rules, be your own boss. I'm trying to tell y'all something now. Y'all better hear it. Y'all better fucking hear it. I'm trying to tell you something. Ooh, excuse me. I'm trying to tell you something. I've been channeling I'm Coming Out. I Want the World to Know. Got to Let It Show for weeks now. So whatever you've been working on, you need to let the world see it at this point. You're ready to let the world see it, or the world is ready to see you. Take it how it resonates. All right, what is the message for my collective? But just keep in mind that when you come into this money, or when you come into this wealth, or when you get this new opportunity, or you take this risk, it's going to be a lot of motherfucking false-ass people trying to come around acting like they your friend or acting like they love you just to get close to you because of your fucking money. Thank you, Bella, for that donation, my love. I appreciate you. Just be aware, okay? Be aware. And remember, with this courthouse card, remember what message and lesson you gathered and learned about being lonely and not having people to date or not having a bunch of people around, okay? Because loneliness will drive a motherfucker to addiction, okay? And yeah, you know. What is the message? What is the message this week for my What the fuck? Yes! What did I just fucking say? The fucking sudden wealth. This is what that is. It's a shift occurring in the universe. It was just 33 people in here with 30 likes. 333. What am I telling you now? It's a shift going on in the fucking universe. And I don't know, like, I'm just so excited. I'm just so fucking excited. I'm so excited, and y'all should be excited too. You're about to get lucky in a situation. I feel like you're about to have an influx in your finances. But it's all about how you handle a situation, because you could be on the top of the wheel one moment and then it could shift in any direction. So any good shift could be followed by a negative shift if you allow it. But it's all about the way that you handle yourself in situations. This is a number 10, which is basically saying there's a completion. Something is finally over with. A change is coming. I love you too, Bella. Thank you so much. A change is coming. A cycle is completely over with. And because of that cycle being over with, there is officially a shift. What else? What else this week for my collective? What else is the message? Oh my God. King of Cups in reverse. Ooh. I feel like you're not going to be able to handle your emotions on the good side. Okay. Because there is a negative side to this. I feel like on the good side, you're not going to be able to handle your emotions. I feel like you're going to be crying tears of joy. You're going to be feeling very full of emotion. And I don't think, even in a time where usually you have a lot of composure, I don't think you're going to be able to hold your composure. I feel like you may even break down. What else? Yeah, the death card, because everything is about to change in your life. Everything is about to change in your life. Everything is about to change in your life. And I'm saying everything. Everything. The old you is officially dying. Oh my God, Ten of Swords. The old you is gone. The old you is dead. Four of Pentacles. I feel like a time where you had to look, and then the Ace of Pentacles right after the Ten of Swords. I feel like a time where you had to save and you were scraping from paycheck to paycheck. You know, you had to hold on to every little scrap that you had. Your clothes got holes in them, and, you know, your shoes is wore out. You've been dressing up the same wig for the last 3 years. Girl, I feel you, okay? I understand. But what I'm saying is that shit is done with the Ten of Swords. It's not going to get any worse. I do feel like for some of you, I don't know. For some of you, I don't want to presume who this might be, but there could be somebody who does actually pass away with the Ten of Swords and the Death card. I feel like this person was trying to hold on. Like, it might be something that you already know. Because I'm getting like maybe somebody is on life support or mechanical support with their breathing, their respiratory system. But I mean, I really don't want to speak on that too much. I just feel like, you know, that's why you need to know what you stand for, know what you believe in, and know where you want to go in your life. Because whatever brings on this change, I feel like you know some. Look at this. Some of y'all could be Pisces, okay? You know something is ending, or you know something is over, or you know you need to protect yourself because something major is coming. I feel like you've been given dreams messages from spirit. Scorpio is out here as well. You've been given dreams and messages from spirit. Okay. I don't know where to start. Fuck it. 3 of Wands. Somebody's going to be watching you work from afar. Yeah, they're going to be watching you online. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, title card. They're either going to be watching you be in another relationship or they're going to be watching you work. I don't think you're going to be in a relationship because the 9 of Pentacles is here. I feel like this is about your job. You guys could be about to get a new job or about to get a promotion. There is someone here, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or it could possibly be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Maybe a Virgo who's watching you from afar. Maybe you're this Virgo and a water sign is watching you from afar. Maybe an Aries is somewhere, like the Aries is in their chart, Virgo's in their chart, and water. But this person is watching you from afar. They're watching you be independent. They're watching you be single. They're watching you work this job or like have privilege. I'm getting like privileged lady energy. 4 of Cups is here with the Judgment card. Scorpio energy again. I feel like you're getting a call that you may ignore. I feel like this person is going to call you and you're going to ignore it. Because I feel like you have more options now that you don't even have to deal with this person. I feel like it's also because they did not value you when they had you. They possibly had you in a third-party situation, which is why we saw the Justice and third party in the life oracles. And now that they're saying that they're in love with you, it's like you've already judged them. You've already made your decision on them. They want to revitalize something and you're not with it. Yep, 9 of Wands. All those things that I said, then some. They're probably going to try to give you some type of gift or money to sway you or whatever, but it's not going to happen. So bonding and false mask, that's who this person is right here. They're going to try to, it could be a group of people to be honest, but I feel like it's somebody who exudes this energy that you've dealt with in like at least 2 or 3 different people. This could be somebody who you have a child with or somebody who wanted to have a child with you. You're not having it. You're not having it. You're not helping this person. You don't have to help this person. 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You're not having it. Because I feel like you know that they're lying about something. They're going to be lying to you about something this week to try to pull on your heartstrings, to try to make you emotional, maybe to try to bring up emotions of the past, to try to make you cry. They're going to be saying and doing something to try to pull on your heartstrings because they know you're a loving, kind, compassionate individual. If you have kids, they're going to say, oh, what about the kids? If you have a pet together, don't you want to keep, don't you still want to have our fur baby? What about our fur baby? Whatever it is. Oh, what are we going to do? We got an apartment together. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, they're going to try to fuck with you. They're going to try to make you feel like you can't let them go. But you can, okay? It's time. Hey, Presh. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're about to get lucky with your work or something is about to happen or change with what you've been working on. Okay, I feel like you've been keeping your head down. I feel like you're about to get a new position or a promotion or an award, recognition of some kind that's going to propel you to a new level or it's going to make things less stressful for you. Some of you are actually going to be moving for work as well. Yeah, King of Swords. Okay. Some of you could already know intuitively that this is going to happen, and this is just confirmation. Yeah, Page of Swords. I feel like you know somebody's also watching you. Somebody is reviewing your work. Maybe you know this already. Maybe you don't. But whether you know somebody's reviewing your work or not, there's about to be a shift because of what you do for work. Or there's about to be a shift at your job. You feel it coming. You sense it coming. You've been investigating this. And I also feel like you know it's coming, so you've been trying to get as much information maybe from your spirit guides or from the grapevine as you can. But you know something is coming. Knight of Wands, and it's coming fast. Ooh, Five of Swords. And I feel like people are going to be jealous. Jealousy and envy. Okay? I feel like somebody's been watching you work, and you know they've been watching you work. You could possibly know that they've been watching you work on yourself, and you could possibly know that they're coming in to be petty or to try to fuck with you. They always, it's either something where somebody's got a major crush on you and you know why, but they treated you badly and you don't fuck with them, or it's somebody who still has a major crush on you, but like they ruined the relationship or they did you extremely dirty. Like, I know that they both sounded the same, but it's like one is more severe than the other. Some of you may also know that you have a secret admirer watching you that's not really saying anything at all. And y'all maybe have never met each other, or you're not quite sure who it is, but you can feel someone's energy like hovering over you. It's like the hairs on the back of your neck are rising up. Because it's like in the Eight of Pentacles, it's like your head is down working. Right? Your head is down working, but it's like those little hairs on the back of your neck stand up, so you turn around and look. And maybe when you turn around and look, there's nobody there, but it's like you know you felt it. You know what you feel. You can sense something is about to change, so it's like you're looking out for it. This is a very vague reading, but it is very specific, because if you've been feeling these things, you're going to resonate with it. Oh my God. Death is the Five of Swords. Oh my God. I feel like you really fought for this change. Four of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you went back and forth in your mind. I feel like there was a lot of ups and downs that you had to deal with. A lot of financial struggles as well. Financial difficulties. With the Five of Swords and the Death card, I feel like you just really fought for this change. Like, you didn't care what anybody else had to say about it. You didn't care how anybody felt about you or what they said behind your back. You're still going to move forward. You're still going to evolve, and you were determined. I'm getting an air of determination. Okay. Okay. You remember how we saw that Four of Cups earlier? Okay. With the Judgment card. Okay. I feel like you have somebody who is going to be, they're going to try to get back at you or be petty or retaliate against you because you're not fucking with them, because you don't want them, because you're ignoring them. They're going to try to do something petty to change your situation or to end something in your life because you don't want to deal with them. Be very careful about who the fuck you allow in your space. I really don't want to fucking say this, and y'all know how I get when my elbows get on the table. It means I'm holding my face in my hands. I don't want to get like this because I don't want to go to a negative place, but some of you guys know the severity of your situation, and there are some of you who you're going to just have somebody calling you from random block numbers, getting on your nerves, or there's some of you who are going to have people posting on social media about you, telling lies, trying to expose you and all this other type of shit. But for some of you, I don't know what you've been through, but if you've been through anything like me, you could have somebody who's literally trying to fucking kill you, bro. Because you don't want to deal with them, because you don't want to talk to them. They're going to try to cut you down. Queen of Pentacles in the Star card. But it's like, just have hope and faith. Don't be scared. Just be prepared. Just know that this situation could happen at any moment. So it's like, I feel like what y'all need to know about these readings is not to always remember every single detail of the readings and everybody who you listen to and what exactly they said, what exact sign. I don't think that's the point. The point is, what is the big picture of this reading telling you? Is to have boundaries, to be careful of the people you allow in your space, in your home, in your energy, to be wise about who you let know your business. And if you do that consistently through every situation, it's basically going to cancel out whatever this shit is. I feel like you have to believe wholeheartedly that you have all the tools at your disposal to succeed. Queen of Pentacles, star card. You have everything you need to be a star. You have everything you need to succeed. You have everything you need to shine brightly. And you have to put all of that into yourself. You have to be real with yourself. You have to be open with yourself and vulnerable with yourself and put all of that into whatever it is that you do without second guessing and saying, oh, because I feel like this Five of Swords could also not only be somebody else, but it could be your own negative, it could be your own negative thought processes. You could be having this change on the horizon and you feel like it's too good to be true. And you're not grateful for it. You don't see it, or you're not grateful for the blessings that you've had in your life. Therefore, the new things that are coming in, you don't know what the fuck it is. That could be the issue here too. I feel like in order for this change to happen, if you know that you've been doing the work to heal, and you know that you've been doing the work to stop being petty, to stop riding and straddling the fence, to pick a side, to show more gratitude for your spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels in the universe, then this is just you having confirmation that the changes you've worked for are coming. Thank you, Goddess Ladybug, for that donation. Shout out Chi-Town all day, baby. All day. So if you know you've been showing more gratitude, you've been doing more to be proactive in your own healing journey, then that's why this change is coming. And I feel like there are going to be people who you're going to have to ignore along the way. There's just going to be some petty behavior and shit talking that you're just going to have to take with a grain of salt and ignore that shit. Okay? But for some of you, in order to get this blessing in your work, in order to get this blessing in your job, you have to be more wise and emotionally stable. You have to learn the lessons. You have to pay attention to why you're being taken through all of these obstacles. It's because sometimes you have a tendency to be petty and ungrateful. Looking at what other people got, counting other people's money. I'm just saying, you could hate me all day, but if you want to do fucking better and have more for your life, I mean, either you're going to listen or you're not. Either it's going to change or it's not. So, I mean, that's what I feel. I feel like a lot of you are about to be vulnerable with yourselves. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to realize the blessings that you have. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to start showing more gratitude and realizing why you're alone and what the reason was that you had to be alone. Y'all are about to start having a lot of major breakthroughs. And if you feel stuck, like you haven't had breakthroughs and you're at the end of your rope and you feel like you're not doing what you're meant to be doing or you're not in the right place, it's because you may need to make some of these changes. Okay? And bet on yourself. Stop betting on other people. Bet on your fucking self. Okay? It's always going to be motherfuckers watching. It's always going to be people talking shit. But what are you going to do? How are you going to handle it? You could either handle it this way or that way. Which way are you going to handle it? What is the advice for my collective for this week? What is the advice for my collective this week, God? Okay. Remain positive. What did I say? Show more gratitude. Say your affirmations, okay? And don't stop. Take that risk. That calculated risk. What's at the back? Okay, reconsider. Yeah. I feel like you need to reconsider your negative thought processes. I feel like you need to reconsider somebody's offer to you. I feel like somebody's trying to make you reconsider making this move or this change. And you need to reconsider whether or not they're a benefit to your life, to be honest. They want you to don't do it, reconsider. They don't want you to take this opportunity. I would take it, okay? Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Lisa Love, for that $49.99, boo. I appreciate you so fucking much. Showing out. Thank you. You just made my day. Thank you, my love. So your advice is remain positive. The angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build toward the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. Okay? So I hope you heard what I said. I love you guys very much. Thank y'all so much for all of your contributions, especially during this live and throughout all time of the channel. Like I said before, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to check out any of my old readings, okay? Because there is a plethora of things that you can research throughout the playlist tab of this channel. Be sure to check out Black Empress Oracle and Pisces Tarot. And you guys remember, stick to the positivity today and every day. Be blessed. And don't let these raggedy bitch ass, funky ass, stinking ass, hoe ass motherfuckers steal your joy. Bye, you guys. Love you.